Elizabeth Taylor was more than just a Hollywood star. With dazzling beauty, iconic violet eyes, and unforgettable performances, she redefined what it means to be a leading actress. From groundbreaking roles in classic films to her influence as a fashion icon and humanitarian, Taylor was a star who left an indelible mark on the world.
Tell Mama. Tell Mama.
A Place in the Sun marked Elizabeth Taylor's transition from a child actress to a leading lady. Her portrayal of Angela Vickers solidified her status as one of Hollywood's brightest stars. One of the film's most memorable moments is when Angela gently tells George Eastman, played by Montgomery Clift, "Tell Mama. Tell Mama all." This iconic line perfectly captures Angela's youthful passion and her longing for love. Giant is a film starring Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, and James Dean. Set against the backdrop of Texas's vast ranches, it is a drama that explores family dynamics, generational conflicts, and racial and social issues, portraying a changing Texan society. Taylor's character, Leslie Benedict, is an independent and strong woman who finds her own voice in a male-dominated society. Through her marriage to Bick Benedict, played by Rock Hudson, and her role as a mother, she discovers her identity as a woman. In this film, Taylor brilliantly portrays a strong woman who stands up against her husband and the conservative, discriminatory values he represents.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Now, you keep forgetting the conditions on which I agreed to stay on living with you.
I'm not living with you. We occupy the same cage, that's all.
Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is a film that deals with a Southern family filled with repressed emotions and conflicts. Elizabeth Taylor plays Maggie, an emotionally unstable and sensual woman who portrays a wife starving for love amid conflicts with her husband Brick, played by Paul Newman. One of the most crucial scenes in the movie is when Maggie, in a state of desperation, approaches her husband Brick, earnestly seeking his attention and love. In this scene, Maggie, much like a cat on a hot tin roof, wavers anxiously, yearning for affection. The line she delivers to Brick remains one of the most iconic scenes in the film. "I'm not living with you. We occupy the same cage, that's all." This line vividly expresses Maggie's deep loneliness and despair, remarkably portraying the pain she feels in her relationship with her husband. Cleopatra is one of the most iconic films in Elizabeth Taylor's career and holds an important place in film history. This epic not only fully showcased Taylor's charisma and beauty but also established her as a legendary Hollywood star. The film's lavish costumes, grand sets, and Taylor's powerful portrayal of Cleopatra captivated audiences worldwide. This movie was also a significant turning point in Taylor's personal life. During filming, she began a legendary romance with Richard Burton. This passionate love affair, which started while both were married, became one of the biggest scandals of the time. Their intense love story eventually led to 2 marriages and 2 divorces, becoming as much a topic of conversation as the film itself. Their remark that they parted because they loved each other was a hot topic for a while, wasn't it?
Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf.
I am George.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf is one of the most intense and memorable works in Elizabeth Taylor's career, and it's the film for which she won the Academy Award for Best Actress. In this movie, Taylor breaks away from the sexy and beautiful image she had previously portrayed, taking on the role of the aging and weary Martha. Martha is a sharp-tongued, alcohol-dependent woman who experiences conflicts within her complex marriage to her husband George, played by Richard Burton. Because the film depicts the process of the main characters psychologically attacking each other and emotionally draining themselves, every line carries deep meaning and emotion. Among them, I have uploaded a video of the dialogue from the final scene of the movie. George, who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf? Martha, I am George. This dialogue is the moment in the last scene where Martha reveals her true feelings to George. Throughout the film, Martha, who had appeared sharp-tongued and strong, reveals her vulnerability for the first time, expressing the fear and emptiness she feels. Elizabeth Taylor was born frail and underwent numerous surgeries throughout her life, with her earliest memory reportedly being one of pain. Despite enduring nightly agony, she lived brightly without showing her suffering. Perhaps due to these experiences, she couldn't overlook others struggling with illness. She cared for Montgomery Clift until just before his passing, and when Rock Hudson contracted AIDS and was shunned by many, she personally visited him in the hospital, offering comfort and dedicating herself to his treatment. Seeing his emaciated body the night before he died, she resolved, I will pour all my life force into finding out what this disease is and eradicate it completely. In 1985, Taylor co-founded amfAR, a national AIDS research charity that has since supported over 3,300 AIDS research teams worldwide.